So friends, stay tuned. See you in the next. Till then, keep practicing. Hi, welcome back friends. In the previous class, I have created this beautiful section. Right now in this class, I'm gonna creating some different section which will be having some hover effect. See here, how cool it is. So in this class, I'll be creating this hover effect and also I'll be putting some border like this. Okay, so enough talking. Now let's start. Here I'm just coming to the bracket, this time inside this section, okay, taking extra space, right? Here I am putting some class called separated. Why I am putting it? Because I have to put some border like that. As I have shown you there, we have a border like zigzag border. So I'll be putting that zigzag border here, okay? Here I'm putting title. This will be having some heading tag like H3 and also I'm putting heading text like what I do. This time we need some line break. So here I'm putting BR 3 more times. And again I'm putting some row. I'm putting some row. This will be having the column obviously. This time I'm taking column with 4 column with large size. Okay. Now I'm putting custom class box 1. This will be having the icon. For the icon I'm taking I tag. This will be having the class name for the icon. This time I'm putting some class like icon. I'm not using font or some icon right now. I'm using different icon which will be having some outline icon actually. Okay, so here I'm putting icon mobile. We need to put some content. So again here I am putting div with a class called content and also I am adding text white to put all the color for the text as a white. Now we need some line break, putting BR. Again I am taking H5 for the heading title like web design and also we'll put some paragraph text. So here I am putting P for paragraph tag and here I am putting lorem 22 word. Okay. So it's cool. If I show in the browser then definitely we'll be getting some different look. Yep, you can see it is coming like this. Okay, don't worry, I'll be aligning it beautifully. Right now we have to work for the different column, like 3 column we need for the hover effect. Okay, so we'll create column. As you can see we have this call LG4. Just after this what I'm doing, I'll be duplicating 2 times the same column. Okay, then it will get done. Only will change its font family or the font or the icon class and the title. So just copying it and pasting here. Friends, finally we have put all the column here equally divided. Right now this time we have to work for styling it in the style.css. Okay, so we'll be doing it right now. Just coming back to the bracket, there we'll be working for the styling to style it nicely. So very first class we have box 1. Okay, so this box 1 class I'll be calling there to put some background, padding, everything. Before doing anything, we need to work for this separated. We need some border like zigzag there. Okay, so we will be working for that now. Coming back to the style.css, now I'm calling the class called separated. This will be having the background image and now I'm locating my image. My image name is border.png. So just putting here border.png. Now I am putting some padding top to this like 80 pixel and again I am putting padding bottom 80 pixel. Background repeat X and also we are getting some background size like auto and then 6 pixel. Now we need to align it at the center. That's why I'm putting background position like center. Now let's take a look. Yep, you can see it is coming like this. It is getting whole area occupied. Okay, don't worry, I'll be adjusting it beautifully. Friends, right now we have to adjust the width of the border, and also we have to adjust the section. You can see we have all the content here, but it is not getting some padding from both sides. So right now I am putting container class here. Container. This container class will be containing all the elements like 3 sections and also the separated border. Okay, I am closing here. If I show you, yep, you can see we have got nice alignment. It's looking cool, isn't it? This time we have to work for this. We have to adjust. We have to put the icon here, and also we will work for the hover state. So I am coming back to the bracket. Okay, right now going to the style.css. Very first class for this section is box1. You can see here we have a class called box1. So on this box1 I'll be adding some background, padding, radius, everything. So here I'm putting box1. Very first I'm adding some background to this like hex color code. Okay, now I'm putting some padding to this like 40 pixel, and again I'm gonna adding some border radius to this like 10 pixels. So we'll get some curve to the border edges. Okay, now I'm putting overflow hidden, and again I'm adding here position like relative and z index like 1. Okay, this time we have to work for the pseudo property. Okay, so again I'm putting box1, and on this box1 I'm gonna adding some before. This is the pseudo property obviously. Now I'm putting content. Okay, and again we need some position like absolute. Top value will be minus 220 pixel. Again I am adding some left value same as the upper one like 220 pixel. Right now we have to add some width and height like 200 pixel. Height should be 200 pixel, and we need some border radius like 0. We don't need border radius there. That's why I'm putting border radius 0, z index in the minus, and we have to add some background to this like has 0b0 b13, and this time I need to add some transition in the cubic bezier like properties. This will contain some value like 0.39, 0.58, 0.57. Again I'm putting 1, and its property will be all, and the duration will be 55 second, 0.55 second. You can see it has got shifted beautifully, isn't it? Now again we'll work for the pseudo property. This time I'm gonna working for this after. We have used before, now we'll be adding after. Just taking extra space, mentioning here box1 and after. Again I'll be doing some content, position, top, left, width, height, everything I'll be putting right now. So why waiting, let's do. Here I'm mentioning content, and also I'm putting position like absolute. Top value will be minus 72 pixel, left will be minus 40, width 200, and height should be again the same, width 200 pixel, height should be 200 pixel again. This time I'm adding border radius 50%, and now I'm gonna adding z index like 2, and also I'm gonna adding some background color to this like F5 B020.